everyone, Valerie here. I wanted to come and do a quick hair update and chat. You can't really see the color too well here in my sink bathroom area, but it's red. I dyed it red again, and I'll show you the color. I have some pictures and video of when I was dyeing it. My friend was dyeing it for me. This is what I used, Lime Crime Unicorn hair in Valentine. Please excuse any background noise you might hear. My kids are in the living room and they're being a pain. I wanted to share real quick, this is what I use to dye my eyebrows. It's the Revlon Color Silk in brown black number 20. And I do that about, I try to do it every like 3 weeks, but usually it's more like every 2 months. Typically when I get out of the shower from washing my hair, I will put this John Frieda Radiant Red Color Envy into my hair while it's damp. I'll go ahead and add a little bit more now, just because it's been a couple days since I washed it. I usually don't blow dry my hair. I let it air dry, and then this is what it looks like once it's air dried, and then I will flat iron it. So that's what I'm going to do today. I washed it yesterday and I let it air dry. Now today I have somewhere to go, so I'm going to go ahead and flat iron it. I'm using this Revlon ceramic flat iron, like 20 bucks on Amazon. I'll have it linked in the description box below if I can find it, or I'll find something similar for a similar price. I have this mirror here, a large mirror right in front of me, and then my medicine cabinet right to my left. So that's how I see the back of my hair with the 3 mirrors. I kind of look in all 3 of them and to see the back of my hair when I'm flat ironing. So what I'll try to do is section off the longest parts of my hair, so that way I can do the back first. And I'm just using these little Dollar Tree clips. It comes with like, I don't know, 12 in a pack of 1 or 8. 12 in a pack for $1 or something like that. I buy them all the time. Okay, so I can't really see that mirror there because my camera's blocking it, but I'm going to do my best. And I am 9 months pregnant. So I apologize that I'm huffing and puffing, but talking like a continual conversation is hard right now because I'm massive. So, okay. I still feel too much hair back there. I'm going to try to section off a little bit of this as well. Just hold that up so I can get this part. So I dyed my hair a couple days before my birthday. I just wanted to do something new and fun for my birthday. My birthday was February 10th. I just turned 35. Can't believe it. I'm already 35. But I've been getting so many comments on my Instagram and my YouTube videos, even things that are completely not hair related, to ask when I'm going to do another hair video, when I'm going to cut it, if I'm going to cut it. So someone asked quite a few questions, so I figured I'd do a hair chat type of thing with those questions that person had asked on, was it Instagram? So that's what I'm going to do. The first thing they wanted to know, first off, they wanted to see me style my hair from wet to dry. But I just told you, I don't really blow dry my hair. I let it air dry. So this is how I start my hair in this condition. It's already dry. It's just faster for me. I have 6 kids, soon to be 7. So I can't sit here for a full hour blow drying and then straightening and all that to my hair. So I do it in the easiest, quickest way possible. I did cut my hair in January. I went in the beginning of January and cut it. It was getting pretty long and I wanted to cut it, but I didn't want to cut it myself again just because of the time. It takes me like 3 or 4 hours to do a DIY haircut for my A-line bob, and because I had let it grow out so much, I kind of lost the shape. So it needed a fresh, ouch, that was stupid. I should be using a comb to guide it, but I never do. It needed a fresh cut with my stylist to get that, that shape back. If I wanted to, I probably could start cutting it myself again right now, because while it has grown out a little bit since I went to the stylist, it still has the, excuse me, it still has the shape that he created when he cut my hair. But I really prefer to go to the stylist. I just love how he cuts it. He does an amazing job, and even though the haircut is expensive, I feel like it's totally worth it because I do so much to save money in other areas. I feel like that's one area I can spend to get my hair cut. So it's normally, I don't know how much you guys would consider an expensive haircut, but I normally pay a little over $100. That's including parking and tip and everything. So his prices have gradually gone up over the years, which is expected. Prices go up, and I completely think it's worth it. He's a great stylist. I won't let anyone else besides myself cut or touch my hair. Okay, so why do I keep it short? Because it's too hot. I like the style. I like the short style. I keep it short because that's the main reason. I enjoy the style. I like how it looks on me. I think it fits my face. Right now I have some extra weight on me because I'm 9 months pregnant, but when I am in shape and slim, I like how the angles make my face look, accentuates my face. So I like that. It took me 3 years of looking at pictures and going back and forth before I finally decided that this is what I wanted to do. My hair was almost waist length, I believe, when I cut it. I have that video, and I'll go ahead and post that up here and also in the description box so that you can see the very first time I cut it. And when I went to him, first off, he was recommended to me by a friend that her hair always looked amazing, and she said that he did a really good job. So I went out on a limb and I trusted her, and thank God I did, because I've never had anyone else cut my hair since. When I went to him that first time, I had my pictures and I asked him, and at that point I was very fit. I was slim and in shape, and my face, had not the chunkiness that I have right now. He, as a professional, said that that style would look good on me. I'm sure that he probably would have said it anyways. But I was already confident and had my mind made up, again, because it took me 3 years of researching, like looking at different women who have my same face structure with that similar haircut. So I was already pretty confident that that was definitely what I wanted to do. And I basically went in and told him, this is what I want. What do you think? And he liked it. He said it would look good with my face, with the way my face is shaped. And I keep it short because of that, and because of where I live. It's just way too hot and humid, and once my hair starts touching my neck, like it's right now, normally this is pretty stacked and shaved. Normally this is pretty short. It's starting to touch my neck now, and I just feel hot. I don't like my hair touching my neck. I don't miss my long hair. I never once have missed it since I cut it 9 years ago. And the 1 year that I let it grow out a bunch was because I was pretty much pregnant for that whole year. I had a baby, and then pretty quickly after I had that baby, I was pregnant again. So my hair was not my top priority. I am constantly asked if I will shave the underside of my hair. The answer is no, I will not. I do my hair for me. I don't do my hair for YouTube. I don't do my hair for Instagram. I don't do my hair for people's suggestions, for popularity. I do the style that I like, and I found a style that I like, and I'm not going to change it. Will I cut it shorter, as in a pixie? I don't see that happening. I'm not 100% opposed to a pixie, but I don't see that happening like anytime soon. Anytime soon. Like not even within the next 5 years. I like a little bit of length to my hair. I kind of feel like pixie looks a little boyish, and I don't like that look on me. I don't think I would like that look on me. So no, I'm not going to do a pixie. I'm not going to go any shorter than I already am. Not right now. This is a little grown out. But I'm not going to go any shorter than I'm comfortable with. Sorry if you're disappointed. But my hair is for me. The next question. Will I let it grow long again or waist length? Again, I'm not totally opposed to it, but I don't really see that happening. The only reason I let it grow out to my shoulders was because I was pregnant and not really wanting to deal with it. We were having some financial things where we were budgeting for other things, and there were other things that were more important than paying for my haircut every 6 to 12 weeks. So, and because of that, I just kept telling my husband to put it off. He kept insisting, and I kept saying, no, there's other things that I feel are more important. If I really wanted it cut, I could have cut it myself at home like I had done before. I just didn't want to take 3 or 4 hours to do it myself. So I let it grow out. But will I purposely let it grow out into that style? I don't see that happening for a very long time. Probably not really. No. No. I like the style that I have, and once I find something I like, I tend to just kind of stick with it. I like it. I think it looks good on me, and I'm going to stick to that. It's easy. I don't have to do my hair every day. I don't even brush my hair. I wash my hair once a week. I wash my hair at the most twice a week, 3 times a week if I'm consistently working out, you know, and getting sweaty and stuff. But I let it air dry, and then I do what I'm doing now once a week, and my hair is done for the week. Will I do a DIY cut again? I probably would. I can't guarantee it, but I definitely always have money saving options in my mind, and as an option, if I need to because of financial reasons, I will definitely DIY my own hair again. I did not love the way it looked when I did it myself. It definitely did not compare to what my stylist does, but I am not a stylist. I'm not a hair cutter. But I think I did a pretty good job. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link that right up here and in the description box as well. I don't know. Check out the video and let me know what you think. How did I do on that DIY cut? I got a lot of comments on that video saying, excuse me, I'm plugging in my iron. Somehow the plug came out a little bit. Anyways, I got a lot of comments on that video saying that, you know, I did a pretty good job. And I would definitely DIY my own hair again. I already DIY the color. I don't go to the salon for that. I wouldn't be completely opposed to going to the salon for my color, but it's so expensive. On top of the expensive haircut, like, and then once I color it, because I have grays coming in, I'd have to color it like constantly. Otherwise, the grays would show and it wouldn't look good. That's something I can do more regularly on my own than at the salon, just because of the financial part of it. Having to do your hair in the salon for not only a cut and style, but also the color, really, really adds up. And I forgot to do the side. I am all about saving money as much as possible. Um, I cut all my boys' hair myself using the clippers. I learned how to do a fade. I'm learning how to do like the frohawk type of thing because they have curly hair. So I'm learning how to do different things just by watching YouTube videos and pretty much doing it on them. My husband cuts his own hair at home and then I edge him up. So that's a lot of money saving right there. So, and I consider that savings for me to be able to use that savings to cut my hair at the salon. And even then, that's if we have the luxury of having that extra $100 every 8 to 12 weeks, which we usually put like $20 away, you know, a paycheck, or $40 away a paycheck or whatever, so we budget for that. Let's see. I don't know what else. As far as color, my stylist always, and a lot of comments on my YouTube and Instagram, always want me to go like platinum. I don't know. I'm not 100% opposed to it, but I'm scared. I'm scared to do that because I've never had blonde hair. My hair has always been like a light brown, dirty blondish color naturally. And when I've dyed it, I've always went brown or burgundy. And I did do black for a while, which I'll never do again. My husband begs me all the time, dye your hair black. He loves black hair. Like, you know those Asian movies, like the old school kung fu fighting movies where they have the beautiful straight, like almost black, blue, silky, pin straight hair? That's what he likes. But I'm like, no. The black was impossible to get out. I had to let my hair grow out with that weird stripe for like a year just so that I can finally get the black cut out all the way. No, I will never do black again. Never, never. I don't care how much my husband likes it. My hair is for me. He likes the red though. It's a bonus if he likes it, but it's for me. And I don't think that's being selfish, okay? I'm not being selfish. I'm being honest with myself, and I don't want to be unhappy to please someone else, especially something so trivial like hair. Okay, I'm willing to sacrifice my wants and whatnot in other areas for my husband, of course, and for my kids, but something like hair color is not really a sacrifice I think is necessary to show my love. What else? What I do to maintain in between my appointments with my stylist, I don't really trim my hair. Okay, give me a second. I need to part this here. This is where the length is different. So you can see the difference in length right here. So I'm going to part it so that the long side is over here. And I kind of do a little slanted part, not straight down the middle, but not super slanted either, so it's like coming over my face like that Justin Bieber look. I don't like that. I don't like my hair in my eyes. I don't like my hair in my face. Oh shoot, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, to maintain it, I can, you know, always take a pair of my hair scissors and to make it a little shorter, but keeping the style that he created. But what I definitely do at least once a week, once every 2 weeks, is I take this little shaver thing, this little thing that I got from Walmart. It's like I guess it's like a nose trimmer, but I use the straight edge. I don't use it for that. I use it the straight edge and I cut right here. And it's just, it makes it close to the skin, but since it's not a regular razor, it doesn't make it flush with the skin, so I don't get bumps. So I do that to maintain, because I don't like that fuzz there. That's like a clear indicator, like you haven't had your hair cut in a while, and you're kind of looking raggedy and not fresh. So I definitely try to do that. And I do that same thing with my boys and my husband, like in between haircuts, and I edge up their forehead and sideburns and the nape of their neck, because even though their hair is growing out a little bit, I can edge it up and it'll make it look cleaner. So I do that for them and for myself. Oh man, I am hot and getting hungry. Okay, I'm almost done here. I'm trying to go a little slower because I'm trying to answer the questions and talk to you guys. So normally this does not take me 20 minutes. This normally will take me like 10 to 15. My iron unplugged a little bit too, so it had to like reheat. I've been working with a warm iron here and it's not really helping. And I lost where I last straightened. Okay, there it is. I can see the little bit of a wave. Let me get this. You can't really see the color like very well in the camera. At least looking in the viewfinder, I don't really see the red so well. But in the sunlight, you can see it much better. And I actually do want it to be more of a brighter, true red. But I don't really want to bleach my hair, and I just don't really know how to make it brighter without damaging my hair. And I know this would be an instance where going to my stylist and doing this in the salon would be the best option, which is why I'm not playing around with bleach and doing anything crazy to my hair, because I am not trying to have a chunk of my hair fall out or have my hair look like straw either. But if I can, maybe I was thinking next time I touch up my hair, maybe I can mix the Valentine red, which is more of a burgundy, with a lighter pink or reddy orange color to maybe brighten it up a bit. Maybe not at the roots. I don't mind the roots being a little darker than the tips, but at the tips I would like it a little more red, more vibrant. If you are a hairstylist or a seasoned at-home self-colorer and you know how I can use these semi-permanent lime crime colors that I'm using to brighten it up without damaging my hair, I'm all for hearing suggestions, please, in the comments section. If you're a stylist, I'd love to hear your opinions on what you think about the pixie or the platinum blonde or my style that I have. What do you think, with keeping in mind my face shape, also the fact that I'm a mom of 7 and I don't want to look like a teenager. I want to look mature and like a grown woman, not like a little kid with a childish hairstyle. And I always felt this hairstyle matched my personality as well. I don't know, I'm just so not like the super bubbly type of person. I'm more serious. I'm friendly, but I'm more serious in my demeanor. And if I didn't have so many kids, before I had so many kids, I was more of a, I guess, a working mom, not a stay-at-home mom, but I always wanted to be the mom that stayed home if I could, to raise my kids instead of having, you know, them go to daycare. Not that I'm opposed to daycare, because I know that I've been a single parent. I know daycare is necessary. But if I can, which thank God by His grace I can stay home and raise my kids. I can stay home and homeschool my kids, which is what I wanted to do, even though it's a pain in my butt. So I'm glad to be able to do it, even though it completely stresses me out. And that's why I have grays, and that's why I dyed my hair burgundy again. Okay, I need a new hair dryer. I mean, a new flat iron. This thing is just, the button is pressing into the little casing, and it's hard to turn it off and on. Okay, so it's off now. I'm going to put it away. This is the case it came in. It's like a heat resistant, so I put it in right while it's hot. Put it in. It's off and disconnected from the power outlet. Disconnected. My camera shut off on me, but it's disconnected. I'm putting it away. Now I'm going to use this Dove Extra Hold hairspray to spray my hair into place. I typically lift, spray, and let some down, spray, and I kind of do it in layers on both sides. Because where I live, it will randomly rain, just like out of nowhere. Seriously, like we will see rain on one half of the street and then sun on the other half of the street, and then it'll only rain for 5 minutes. It's crazy. We have the craziest weather. I live in Miami, Florida, which is South Miami, all the way south. South Miami, all the way South Florida, all the way South Florida, except for the Keys. So, okay, this is typically how I wear my hair. I don't like big poofy teased hair, you know, where it's like sticking up. I kind of like the volume that my stylist gives, but in all honesty, I don't know how to do that. And I like the way I do it. Usually when he does my hair, I come home and we'll kind of like press it because he puts so much volume. Those are all the questions that I have for my video, and I am done styling my hair, obviously. So what do you think? Normally I will have my hair tucked behind my ears, and my sons are always like, why do you do that? It looks better when it's out. Like, at least the long side, put it out. So yeah, this will be usually how I wear it, so that one side is, the longer side is out, so you can see the style, and then the shorter side, unless I'm going out like on out of the house or something, the shorter side will usually be mostly tucked back behind my ear. So if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate if you could like, share, and subscribe. Leave any comments, questions, opinions that you have down below in the comment section. I try to respond to everyone. I thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.